The importance of being consistent and focused on YouTube. What are your thoughts? How is it going, everyone? Jiraiya Gaming here, and welcome back to episode number 30 of Jiraiya's Topic Wednesdays. Now, if you're new to the channel, then be sure to definitely get involved by leaving your own thoughts and opinion in the comment section down below, and of course, as well as leaving a suggestion for, of course, a topic for one of these episodes. Now, with that said and out the way, let's jump straight into this week's episode. Now, I feel like this topic is a very interesting one, especially after going through certain details and so forth over the past couple weeks, and I've seen some very good friend of mine as well deciding to pretty much get rid of their channels and so forth. And it's not the first time that I've seen this happen. It's happened a lot. I may even go as far as saying I may have done that a little bit too as well, not to the extreme. But I think I've done it a little bit too as well, and it's something I knew, so I tried not to jump too much or do too much of one thing, in my opinion, or switch it up too much. So let me get into that versus going on a rant, I guess, in a sense. But nevertheless, the first one we're going to talk about is being consistent on YouTube. It's very, very important. Obviously, if you're being consistent, people will know that you're staying consistent, you're uploading when you're supposed to, and you're doing what you're supposed to. You're putting out content. You have a lot of people that may come during the summertime and they upload a lot of videos because they have time during the summertime, and then when school starts back, it's it's really hard for them to be consistent because of school and so forth. Now, what I have to say to those people is that if you can't balance it, then you probably shouldn't be doing YouTube at all, because it's going to lead to you pretty much failing or just not being successful because of the fact that you're just inconsistent with uploading and so forth to that effect. Now, if you can make it work, then kudos to you, and just continue to be consistent and it will work for you. But it's very, very important that you get that into, of course, your mindset when you're starting YouTube, especially for some of you guys that are newer too as well. Something that's very important. You have to be consistent. You can't upload once a week and then nobody knows when during the week you're going to upload, because if I'm someone that watching your videos, I don't know which one of these days you're going to be uploading, so it's going to be hard for me to stay focused on your channel and want to watch the content unless I just happen to run across it again. I may stay subscribed, but I may not be as committed to watching your videos because of the fact that I don't know. I just don't know when you're going to be uploading. So that's the importance of consistency. You're consistent, you're uploading when you're supposed to, or you're uploading at least once a week, and we know it's a set day or something to that effect, then it works for you. Also, when you don't want to over upload videos, that is my biggest pet peeve, because you have some people that upload 3, 4, 5 videos a day. Maybe that's a bit exaggerated, but I will say you have some people upload 3 times a day. That's a bit much, because you give your subscribers no time to actually watch your videos, and they have a life. And not only do they have a life, but there's tons of other YouTubers that they're watching too as well. So that can be a bit negative to you as well, especially if I feel like what you're uploading is good enough for other people to watch, then they will come around and watch it. I don't think you have to put out so much videos, and this is where it comes down to the numbers game. People want to put out so much videos a day so they can get the views and all that stuff, especially if they're earning money. It just becomes too materialistic in a sense, because people are just focusing on making money and getting those views to satisfy their own need. And I think in a sense YouTube can become quite addicting to people that are actually putting out content, but that's another story for another day. But nevertheless, hopefully you guys get my point when I say consistent. When I'm talking about consistent, being consistent and just consistency throughout your you doing YouTube. Now, focus is something that I think, again, I kind of touched on it a little bit, but you want to make sure you're focusing on what you want to do on YouTube. Focus on what you think everyone enjoys, and even if you wanted to do a test run just to see what's popular, see if people actually like it, and if that's what people take a liking to, then that's what you need to do. Because the minute you start uploading COD and people subscribe to you for COD, and then you turn around and decide that you want to do vlogs, or turn around and decide that you want to do skits, funny skits and so forth, you're going to disrupt everything that you have going on, and it's only going to make it worse for you on YouTube. Trust me. In the past couple weeks, I've seen a couple people drop their channels because of that as well, and it's just something that happens. Unfortunately, sad to see them go to as well. But nevertheless, it's something that's very important. So make sure you're focused on what you want to do. Make sure it's something you want to continue doing and enjoy doing, or else it will hurt you when you have to change to something else you don't want to do. Alright guys, so we're at the end of the episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and of course guys, as always, I'm your host, Jiraiya Gaming, and thank you guys for watching. What's up guys?